Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, and today I'm not really feeling very well. My head hurts. My head actually really hurts, so it also hurts to have all those light on you. I actually considered recording without camera today, but the thing is, for today's episode I think I need to actually have a face cam on so you guys can see my reaction, because in today's episode I'm actually planning to do the real ending. I heard it's actually a little bit hard to get, but you know, I am willing to do that because this game is really fun. However, before we dive that, I do want to dive a little bit of options. I have the WinRAR file, which I can just pull out the game every time that I want, like a new version of the game, and try things out again. So the first thing that we're going to try is deleting Monica before the game starts. So first of all, let's say I agree, and now there is gonna be the entire cutscene, which I kind of like because it's adorable. Anyway, I'll show you over here the characters. If you go to the characters and delete Monica, and then you go back and go to the game folder and then delete the file that says first run, you should get something different. And I tried it, and I saw something instantly different as soon as I started the game. So I believe I was spoiled though. I believe I actually, people already told me what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it regardless because I never actually tried it for myself. So there we go, guys. 200 likes if you would like to see more of this game. And as you see, I know the opening of the game is like always Sayori, like you saying, oh yeah, something, and then Sayori is like, hey, Sayori is here now. Why? Instantly, like nothing. Okay, let's see what's going on, okay? What? This? What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be. This can't be the all there is. What is this? Where am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. Well, what happened? The game closed. Should I reopen the game? What? Oh, what happened? Did I do something bad? What is this? Where am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. Okay. So now since I have a save file, I'm gonna do existing data. Now continue where I left off. Why? What? How? Oh my god, this is creepy. Why would this happen? No, seriously, what happened? Why is she reacting like this? Log. No, everything is the same. Whoops. Okay. Why did this happen? Okay. All the characters are gone. Let me try this again. Instantly end. So she closed the game and then killed herself. And nothing else happens. Like nothing else. Oh my god. Okay, it seems like the save file is kind of compromised, so I named the game, part 2, like 2. Just gave it a number so I know what happened. So we're going to extract the game again, and I'm going to try something that according to somebody, nobody else got. Nobody on YouTube got this, according to that guy. So I'm going to take his word for it. It's actually a little bit more complicated, so I don't know what will happen. And I don't know if what's an indication that I got it. Okay, so this is what he tells me to do. Go to the game file, delete first run, and then launch the game. Okay. I think launching the game actually makes first run appear again. But okay, let's just try this, okay? Yes, delete my data. Delete existing data, start new game, and save at the beginning. Okay. Alright, let's I guess ham. Alright. So now we save over here. And then we close the game according to the guide, or at least what the dude is telling. Save at the beginning, close game, delete every character except Monica, relaunch the game. Okay. Every character except Monica. And relaunch. What? Oh. So we just skip through. Right. It did the same thing. Okay, so we saw her being hanged again. So I know for a fact, like, people probably already found this and posted this on YouTube. So there goes my dream. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to download the. I'm going to put the game one more time, and we're actually going to start working on the true ending. Does this school have a napping club? I don't remember that. She was actually all over my face a second ago. You have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to use that. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulders to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down of her side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There is more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you Minnie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, what do you think you do? You don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at her. She's like, oh no, my senpai is touching. He's doing the thing. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does those kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? When did it did when I bought it? If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all those embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going on bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hehehe, I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Huh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell when you sometimes. Okay, everyone, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Alright, let's share. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Alright, this is the point I think I can skip. And there we go. So we're going to go for the Sayori first. Wow, this is very exciting, man. Like there is so much more like we haven't seen. I don't know, I'm just happy that we're getting along with Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my god, my head hurts, and also I'm hungry because I skipped breakfast to make this video. Oh my godness, this is so good, Ramham. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this, maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Ramham poem. And that makes it feel extra special, like I can feel your feelings in it. So he hacks the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, see? It's like I said before, Ramham, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you on that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, see about that. Okay, dear sunshine, the way you go through in the morning, sleepy eyes, I think we already read it. Sayori, this is just, I guess, but did you write it this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit too. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it's a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last one. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I know, it feels so bad. I got all cranky. Well, I guess there is no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so I'm actually curious to see Yuri saying it's a bad poem. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself, I'm not. I just need to put thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri blushes, her face. I couldn't help but notice that it's even several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical to... Okay, this is already I read. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Okay. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki glares at me, trying up words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression too defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Huh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Ramham, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's been, she would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the difference. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there is nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they were always. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down on a blank expression on a face staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori's vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? You could say that. She might be airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take a good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles, blah blah blah. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what they say. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone, it's about time to leave. My head hurts. Okay, let's get this wrapped. Alright, so I wrote another poem that appeals to Sayori, and Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monika were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find the crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Are you going to go with Ramham to get supplies? There is no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Haha, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay, I'm ready, Ramham. Yes, let's go. Alright, Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing in for the festival anyway? Not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Ehehe, me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well... everyone is gonna take a turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Ramham, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poems like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, fearing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what end have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me, but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how did I put this? I'm pretty sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Yumini, I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary constructs to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing, but I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hurrah, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed a bit. Whoops. She's nothing but a small sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventure with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. So he starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster. I dropped one by accident. Yeah! So he bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Nice job, Sayori, nice job. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill out all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayori, since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts! Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hand from the forehead. I gently brush her bags to the side. Oh, sorry. There is a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Did she open her eye or something? I don't know, I saw something moving in the corner of my eye. Also, I didn't check the game folder. Anything new? No. Ramham, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I could, a cold drink would do. You don't have to, I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even winching from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Haha, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the craft room where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they're... Oh wait, just in case I didn't do this, because maybe thumbnail. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand over Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. What are you, fucking stupid? Oh, you triggered me. Oh, I swore because of you. Oh, goddammit, I'm gonna get demonetized. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Look like you're cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Ramham, this kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing into the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games and that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault, kind of like this all the time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Ramham, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all those days, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you're being friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Ramham. I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm being honest with myself, there is not telling where we'll end up in for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make up any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been so long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monika, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna go see her forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bags. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh, well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bags to try and hide her bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Why are you so happy about it, though? Well, anyway, were you able to find everything you needed? I have it right. Huh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all this stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Ramham. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it on adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. Start working on the other posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Yes, let's start with Sayori. Ramham, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding those from me. I'm not really hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Huh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Huh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of a weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know? Are you sure about that? Maybe? Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey Ramham, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when you go home. Oh, really? Snap. I broke my pencil! Sayori hastily bends over to pick up the pieces she dropped. How do you break your pencil by accident? How do you do that? Somebody tell me, like... But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry! It's fine. I guess I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches at the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that, but it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Blah, blah, blah. Happy thoughts. This is where we actually start seeing things are not very good. Hold on, what did you just say about Sayori? Hold on, I saw her say something about Sayori. I loaded back my previous save file so I can actually show you guys. Maybe it was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the points. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Stupid poem! Not bad, right? Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier, like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me in a spot here. I still would walk home with you, Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you also always seem to really like going home together. Would it just ruin that for you? You're so silly, Ramham. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if you wanted it. So, sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing to Sayori to care about that much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time. Okay. And writing a poem. Again, let's write it for our lovely Sayori. Alright, so I wrote a poem that appeals to Sayori again. We're going to share my poem with Sayori. Sayori right now is like sitting in the corner being quiet. So we're getting close to actually her reaching the edge. So I wonder... people told me to actually accept her confession and then actually stop there. So I'm not entirely sure if it's true though, because some other people tell me, oh, as soon as you reach that area, don't say anything. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sayori, this is your best one so far. I have really nice Ramham. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me. Okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Ramham. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Tsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes my one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No! Ramham! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody's noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Ramham, it's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? Actually, let me check the file. Nope, nothing new. That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling good, okay? Oh my god, listen, I have no idea how long I've been doing this. Oh my god, like I have no idea how long the video is. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Alright, I'm gonna go home to Sayori instead of spending time with any of you. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean it to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? No! No, I wanna help Sayori! What the heck? Sayori? Hi, Ramham, I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to see that she's different. There is a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It was a long time ago. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a mess as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal in the decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come and see me over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know? Monika told me. Okay. But aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but helping her online, yeah, there is everything. After we left on Friday, when something went wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so Sayori smells, shaking her head. That's no good, Ramham, huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. I think this is why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori grabs Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There is no other explanation for you being like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Ramham, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Ramham? I guess I have no choice. This is the thing. I've been in really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know I'm worthless? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put energy and caring to waste by having them spend most time? That's what it feels, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it even possible that Sayori kept this from me an entire time I've known her? Did you really want badly to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is this that you never told me about this? It almost felt like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I could have done everything I could to support you. Even if there is only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Ramham. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided that the world just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Ramham, there's nothing at all. There is only the thing you could have helped me if there is everything could be like always, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept those punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her to a tight embrace. Ramham, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ramham, Sayori isn't hugging back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remained at her sides. She started sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ramham, Sayori barely manages to speak between the sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to be changed. I'll make those feelings go away. And if there is anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ramham. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fine, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want, I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, Sayori wipes her eyes. If If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this is the day where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, alright? Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Alright. Okay. So far, we didn't receive the happy thoughts one, so that's one of my big concerns, because I don't want to see the happy thoughts. Oh, I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't get a chance. Sayori! Hi, Ramham, Sayori. Just, it's okay. Just dropped by to say hi. Get out of here. Get out of here, Yuri. Get out of here. Sayori waves goodbye after that. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ramham? Am I supposed to be happy for you? Why does it feel like my heart is split into half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Ramham. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any pain anymore. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Ramham. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did it to myself, Ramham. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down on Sayori's arm and squeeze her arm in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most. Files? Okay. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. I love you. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But it's spending more time with everyone in the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Ramham. Whoa! 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 Okay, sorry. Oh, this is so cute! Oh, Sayori! Ramham, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Ramham. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Feel Sayori grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment to me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ramham. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for you things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes... Wait, happy thoughts? Happy thoughts? No. I'll be stepping the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Okay, this is the point I think we supposed to... no. No. It's reach each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Hehehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new to me and scary, I understand. We'll go to whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Ramham? Zoe kisses me again, smiling sadly. Even if Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thrones when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. Sorry say that, but I'm relatively even never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know those thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to where they were. Is that what Sayori meant by wanting to anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Okay, please no happy thoughts. Okay. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes for me to be... Okay, close the game. Close it. No! Fuck! I have to do this all over again. God damn, I'm supposed to stop before the happy thoughts, I think. God damn it, dude! I've been recording for 1 hour and a half and I have headache and I didn't eat breakfast and now this? How dare you, game? How dare you? I'm actually unsure if that ruined anything, but we made our first step towards the true ending, and that's what mattered. That was Sayori's route. Now we're gonna do Natsuki's route and also Yuri's route, and then we should get the special ending, I think. So thank you guys so much for watching. That was a really hard episode to record, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. 200 likes if you enjoy, obviously. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and this is the first video you see of me, and I'll see you guys in the next time, okay? Bye bye.